Boom, we're live. Ben, say mean things about Timmy. Go.
No, Timmy's saying mean things about me. Timmy's a great guy.
I don't think there's enough money in the budget to get Ben friends.
I don't think there's enough money in the world to get Ben friends. He's just an asshole.
Hey, Timbo. Oh, frick. Today is sorting day, kinda.
It's sort of that kind of day.
That's why he has no friends. Shoops.
Oh, Timmy.
Woof.
Oh, Timmy.
That's,
Can you say sucker for punishment?
I was gonna say that is unfortunate. Alright. Let's fucking look at these cards, see what I fucking have to. Alright. Here's how I'm sorting them. It's terrible, but it's fine for now. Artifacts, enchantments. This line. Sorcery spells, creatures. All legendary creatures. Planeswalkers. Lands and shit.
I hate
are
you
always
all.
separate. Listen, just because you decided to be a psycho.
That's true.
Yeah. Alphabetize? Fuck no. That's insane.
No, Timmy, by set number. Then you can look it up easy. In TGC Player.
No, you gotta do it by card number.
Yeah, sorry. Set and card number.
There we go.
Alphabetized.
Which technically is by color and alphabetized and
by set.
card type.
Yeah, so that's what Ben's doing, which is crazy. Alright. Legendary. Oh, I didn't do those.
I mean, I've got my Dom, or not Dom, my Phyrexia to crack if we want to today.
That's up to you, bro.
What is it?
I am
should
the
make
DOM.
We should make people pay to see content. Paywall. That's what MTG Box Break is doing. And look how well that's going.
Wait, what?
What?
Really?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
no.
a complete bundle. Oi oi.
Oof.
It's exactly what MTG Box Break is doing. You have
LOL,
to
is
pay
that what we're doing?
to be in the break. Otherwise, there's no content. Am I wrong?
Oh,
Right, okay.
Explain that
I
to me.
thought you meant like I had to pay $5 to watch someone else's break.
No.
Yeah, I thought you were going a different route there, too.
No. I'm
Okay,
just,
so
Just like
Sabi, what's the
only the
rework?
people who paid to be in the break get the win. I was like, wow.
How do we fix this Lumfeo?
I don't know. Let's make this an MTG Box Break
Brainstorming session.
brainstorming session. How do we fix that?
We need more Timmy feet pictures.
No.
Axe the page.
Well, no, not quite yet there. Hey Ty, how you doing?
Hey, Tom.
Hey, wait.
Ty can help too.
No.
Have a American branch? Is that what's going on?
Well, I mean that would potentially open us up to
Sell it off and give everyone a payout.
love it.
Wait till we got some more money in there.
I mean, I think the big initiative, nice. The big thing is it's we just need more people interested in breaks. The question is, how do we get that? You know, and obviously doing breaks helps that, but you know.
Fire sale. Once a month we all
Maybe.
take a loss. JK.
I don't love that, but you know.
Hey, it moves traffic when you do it, though. We know from experience.
Yeah, but who would have ever done such a crazy thing? Just kidding.
I mean, I like the giveaway stuff. Like, the giveaway stuff seems to be incentivizing.
Our duo take $5 off each did well.
I think it did okay. Who did it work more?
Well,
But yeah, incentivizing multiple buys.
we
Across
had
multiple breakers.
we had a little bit of a miscommunication, and ours was almost full for Timmy's. So it probably worked better for us because most people were
I'll
in
be on
ours and
computer
not.
here soon. Can chat better then.
There we go.
Please.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting sort of situation. I mean, obviously, there's the, well, where did the audience go? But we don't need to discuss that, lol. Legendary creatures. I don't know. I keep
Lelic
coming.
where they went.
I know. I keep coming back to the idea that it's tough for the channel to grow if it doesn't have a presence of its own. You know? Like if you look at Kraken and Co., they're the only ones on their channel. You look at Sick Breaks and I'll even say it, Vinny Magic Hands Bernier. He's really the only one doing anything on his channel, so it is just him. So I wonder if there's any confusion when it's multiple people, you know? Because, I mean, if you're going to Sick Breaks, you're getting Sick Break. Like, I don't think he has anyone else that breaks for him. And, I mean, if you go to Co's page, you get Co, you know? So, I wonder if there's something we have to try and do to get a presence for MTG Box Break. That's my thought right now. But then the question is, how do we do that?
Yeah, and my gut reaction to that is it would mean no, Jordan.
What did Jordan do?
Huey crashed his PC. He'll be back. Huey was standing on the hotkey for Discord support and opened an infinite amount of Chrome tabs.
That's awesome.
I love it. Like something like that feels like we would have to backseat some of our own stuff for now.
Well,
to create that presence.
It's
just
either,
my gut thought.
Yeah, and I mean, it's either we do that or we just keep slowly plugging along until we get enough of a financial hold, and then MTG does its own break. You know?
Right. Oh, yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, we just keep sitting where we're at, and then it's like, okay, we've got $150 or whatever.
The long game.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think we're gonna. Go ahead, sorry.
Without the long game is the no risk option. You know what I mean? Like, and then instead of hindering, you know, Timmy's source of income, our source of income, it doesn't put anybody out either. Like, if they don't want to, say, you know, sacrifice some money to be a part of that sort of thing, they don't have to, because then MTG Box Break becomes its own separate entity and they do it themselves. It's the very, you know, safe way of not pissing anybody off, you know, not, you know, rocking the boat too much, but still making change. Obviously, there's ways that can be done where it's like, listen, fuckface, give me $20 and we'll make this happen. Right?
I think it's an interesting piece right now where I think the time frame in the year is also a little challenging, and the economic situation. I think there's a little less disposable income going around for a lot of people, especially after Christmas.
Well, and there's supposed to be a recession coming, so
Yeah. So I think some of it right now is how, like, it's finding ways that we could close breaks faster. I think will keep people moving through. Like, I'm debating about throwing, or I did throw into at least one of ours.
I did see that.
But I wonder if there's a mechanism that we can pull to ensure breaks still go off on a timely manner and people aren't hanging
Recession
around
has
too
been
long.
occurring for ages.
But some people it's hitting hard now. I think there's a lot of COVID support until after, not most recent Christmas, but the Christmas before. So people went into that deeply well, and now they're kind of hitting the first Christmas after all that support's gone and spent a little extra money than they probably should have, and paying the price now. Or at least that's what I've seen from a bunch of people.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's one of those weird ones because, I mean, we're all based off of, you know, people purchasing stuff. But at the same time, we all kind of fully understand if people aren't able to purchase stuff, we're not going to be like, listen, fuckface, you didn't buy anything, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
really have to build the value for them so that it's a pretty much guaranteed, oh yeah, I'm getting tons of value out of it, so it's worth my spend.
right, which is almost impossible at the current state because it is gambling, right?
Right.
And unless we guarantee them value, but then where's that value come from? It comes from out of our pockets, which we also don't want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there's value in the
Feels
content,
bad.
but you know, it's one of those weird ones where it's I don't know. It's a tough one because I don't know how you guarantee the content, or a lot of people are looking at value as just financial value, right? Obviously, there's time value, and we're taking that from them. Like, they're giving that back to us, right? Time is extremely valuable. But, you know, unfortunately, their time, based on the platforms we're on, pays us in cents. And that doesn't, you know, that doesn't pay rent.
No. We were looking at dinner last night. There was some conversations going on about, Katie's like, oh, I should be a TikTok, you know, me and my sister were talking about being TikTok influencers and making money off of that. So we went down that rabbit hole a bit.
Right, and TikTok's potentially being shut down because there's spies on it. So, you know.
Well, and TikTok also isn't a platform that has monetization built into it.
No, you need sponsors.
Yeah. Which Katie was like, what?
Right, so, I mean...
Yeah.
There's also a certain type of female that makes really good money on TikTok.
That's true.
And I don't want to be that guy, but... You know.
She doesn't fit that demographic necessarily.
I didn't say that. I did not say that. Ben said it, everybody.
I'm just trying to infer what you were meaning. What the fuck was I going to say? But, so we actually looked at the BJ & Co. stuff. Just to give her some perspective.
Hook, line, and sink ER. So what's good and going on?
Hey, Ty.
Nothing, Ty.
We're trying to figure out how to make more money and keep MTG box breaks. I shouldn't lead with that, but keep MTG box breaks a hopping so people have content.
Well,
And hopefully we
Spy-
make some money in the process.
Spy's gonna say, well, tell Savvy to get his bitch ass down to Canada
The post office.
talk to those assholes. It's unfortunately been one of those weeks.
I feel you. Fuck. This morning I was like, I don't even know if I want to go to stream today. Like, I just want to sleep.
Ben, that would have been like 3 in a row you missed.
I know. Hey, I can blame one on the wife. The other ones, well, I missed games night. No, that wasn't games night. What did I miss? Yeah, Tuesday I missed because of the wife. Wasn't I here Sunday?
Saturday?
Saturday? I might have been sidecarring, but I was here, wasn't I?
Yeah, sidecar doesn't count.
I can't keep shit straight anymore.
Involvement has just been down.
Pretty much, yeah. Like it's been slow for people joining breaks and that sort of stuff.
And I mean, not just for us.
Yes.
Like, Timmy, what are you, like, how many 1 boxes have you broken? Just broken, not rip and ship or anything like that.
LMAO.
At least one.
1 because that's all that's arrived.
Okay.
The product
Jesus,
deluge
really?
might have some part in it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Product is obviously a big issue. Timmy, do you have any other 1 boxes filled?
I got express from on and it's been 6 days.
Jesus.
When did ours show up, Ben? Tuesday?
3 spots
yeah,
left on a CB and 3 left on a set.
I could have been running it for Tuesday stream.
Right. Oh, I've just put my arm on a keyboard. Lol.
Yeah, Huey just
Got
crashed
just
my
over a case
computer
of
doing
1.
that.
That was fucking awesome.
You got a case? Yeah, and I mean, it's interesting because, like, rip and ships have been our go-to.
Yeah, we've moved a decent amount with that.
But
I am getting complete bundle BTW from FF.
where did we get our... Oh, we got ours from...
I think we did FF too? Or, yeah.
Yeah, complete.
Kofi.
No. We did, we got 2 of ours from Jeremy and 1 from...
I think he was 68 plus tax.
No. The completed
guys.
bundle. The oil
That's
slick
that
stuff
one that's coming out in March.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Omega.
what I mean. That's what I'm talking
I thought
about.
we only got 1 each.
Right, and then 1 for Jordan.
Oh, I was not involved in that conversation at all, I don't think.
You 100% were. Yeah. 100%. I remember having that conversation with you.
I know you had it with me.
And Ben.
I was going to say, I remember us talking about doing a draft with Timmy, but...
Yeah, because when you talked to me about it, Jesse, it was just on Snap.
No, but I remember having the conversation later, saying
I'm Timmy.
we would pay
Can't
for
stay
Jordans
long.
and then flip it.
Have to bring son to work soon. Snapchat you.
Timmy, grossed out by Snapchat. You just don't like titty pics.
But, I mean, I don't think we've paid for any of them, have we? Well, I think we paid for we haven't paid for Jordans yet, so.
Okay. Yeah, I think we paid for Jeremy's stuff in full, haven't we?
So, Jordan, you still might be out, so almost get fucked. But
Meh.
we'll see.
I've got all the mites I need.
You enjoying the 1 cards?
Oh, it just sucks because I have so many decks on the go.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I've got my Might deck, and then I got my Thrun deck,
I think I have a
and
total
I
of
got
4
my
scrolls
food
hives
deck,
now.
and then I am building a Shadowborn deck.
I know you post on Reddit from time to time. Are there avenues you
it's
promote?
Just getting, and then my
Contemplating
Pirates
the Abzan
still.
Kraken.
And yeah, so like I really want to
I
finish
wonder
the
if
new
Reddit was
1
good.
Might cards, but then I feel bad because I have 3 like 3/4 done decks that are just waiting for a couple more cards, and it's like, oh.
The never-ending struggle.
right?
Reddit's hit or miss, I find.
Reddit is a cesspool.
Yeah. Well,
Omega,
Reddit, we. Go ahead.
Omega's got it down. Reddit is either great or terrible. If you're looking for people to join you
Reddit
to play
is coin
games,
flip. My underwear
Yeah.
is a cesspool.
then you're fine. If you're looking to promote yourself,
You might as well just post on 4chan.
you're pretty much Hitler. People
Yeah.
fucking hate when you promote your shit.
Self promotion on Reddit is AIDS.
I know.
How many accounts have we got banned because of it?
I think 2, but I think there are a couple groups on Reddit for
Breaking?
not magic specific breaking, but breaking, and I think I've posted on there once and it didn't fucking lead to anything. So it's yeah, I don't know. Reddit's an interesting one. I don't mind doing TikTok, but I don't know how it transfers over to actual sales. I keep thinking that Whatnot might be the play, but then you actually have to sell. And I've done a couple streams. I've done some where I've sold a few things, which was kind of neat. And then I've done one where I just sat there like this, like, hey, somebody please buy something. And you're just sitting there because there's no other anything you can really do, right? It's a weird...
Whatnot, you have to build up an audience.
Right. Which is, easy if you already have an audience, because then you can flip them over to it. Otherwise, you're just sitting there on your thumb, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's neat, like, it's cool, I like it. It's built in and it helps with sales and stuff like that. It's just Canada also gets big time fucked with shipping.
Right.
Like mind you, you get tracking. So, and it's pretty slick as a creator. Like, after your stream, it's like, okay, here's the thing, just print this off. And then
Chit Chats is like $6 to us. Some make games and use giveaways. Can you use that alternatively?
No. For Whatnot, you have to use their shipping method. You can also not promote anything else you do. So you can't be like, hey, after the stream, message me on Discord. And then, because they want to build their platform, which I get, Like, you don't want people buying on Whatnot and then this guy flipping them to just bypass they don't want people like us trying to do exactly what we're trying to do. They want to keep it on Whatnot, which is good. Like they said, if we find that you're doing that, we'll just straight ban you from the thing. So, and I mean, I get that. That's,
It's reasonable.
you can't blame them for it. Giveaways are good, but giveaways cost money. Some make games. Yeah.
Can't or won't.
Can't or won't what, Timmy?
Legitimately anything I don't use I give away in terms of cards.
Oh, yeah, if we don't use it, we give away. Like I'm shipping Elf all of our chaff.
I'm my own worst enemy there because I use it for my collection.
And if it's expensive and sits in the binder 60 plus days I churn it to a giveaway.
Yeah, that's kind of what... I mean, obviously, it depends. Chaff-wise, like, rares and mythics, I don't have the time or desire to go through. So, yeah. Like rares commons, uncommons, those are just full see you laters. I don't care if it's a $50 common. If it's a common from one of the breaks or a way that BJ & Co. has received it, it's gone. Anything of value, BJ & Co. as a company will probably try and flip. We have put a little value into giveaways for our box breaks with the
Pink and the stink.
The pink and the stink. We guarantee at least $1, which, I mean, at one time seemed like a decent value, but now $1 seems like nothing. But like we've gone in. The thing is, it's almost a gamble. You got to go into a few breaks.
That's a whole egg.
That's a whole egg. Yeah. Yeah. Eggs are sustenance. Sustenance is power. Like we've gone in a few breaks, and I mean, like Gerudo King, very graciously, he doesn't play Magic, and he won the Forge Festival last month. He has kindly donated the cards back to the channel.
Nice.
You know, and obviously said, like, I'll try and flip it for you if you want. He's like, no, it's fine. So obviously there's some giveaways there, but we got to get. The issue is like we already do a decent amount of giveaways for like the channel when we're doing this. It's more we're trying to build the cracking or the breaking thing. So I mean, with whatnot, we definitely could, but it's also like, are people gonna pay, $20 for shipping to get a $20 card? Like it's one of those weird ones. I think Canada's in a tough spot with whatnot. Yeah, it's
completely agree with you there.
All right, here's the next fun question. As
Commanders
I'm going, what?
I was gonna say, what commanders has Savvy pulled through his sorting that we want to see him build?
No, I'm not even there yet. Does one sort in Unfinity cards into their complete set, or do you just keep Unfinity separate? Because the entire purpose of me sorting this way is for searchability, right?
For
Burn
deck building,
Unfinity.
right?
For what?
For like deck building.
For deck building.
Then I would say you leave it off.
Yeah.
Or you sort in that which is playable. Right?
Yeah.
Like your lands and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, lands I pull out and they're sorted separately as their own thing. So, I mean, lands are fine. With every set, I pull out all lands and tokens. Those are all set aside. And then everything else is sorted by creature, sorcery, instant, artifact, enchantment. Look, I got a half card.
Unfinity was really only worth it for the lands and 3 cards otherwise.
Yeah.
All the chaff is unplayable unless you have a group that swings entirely with that stuff.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm seeing, which is too bad because we still have Unfinity. Hey, if anybody wants to buy some Unfinity, I'll sell it for cost plus shipping. How's that? That's the best you're gonna get. Best deal.
I'm surprised that they even made a collector's of it. But money gonna money.
I was gonna say I am not in any way surprised that they made a collector's of it because there are assholes like me. Ooh, I want the shiny.
Just keep buying it.
Did you guys hear the Bank of America's just shitting all over Hasbro?
No.
Yeah, they're saying the bank's projecting a 28% stock drop because they're just pissing off their fans, milking the industry,
Right, but is that
putting
actually
out
gonna
too
do
much stuff.
anything?
Maybe.
I mean, they did lay off. I think they said like a good
Time to buy
22%
Hasbro
of the
stocks.
workforce or something.
It was 15% of all.
Oh,
workers.
something. Yeah. But I mean, the only thing I'm thinking is if it does get bad to the point where Hasbro has to sell Magic, like Wizards, someone else will scoop it.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Like, it's not like Wizards will ever go anywhere. Someone else will hop in if Hasbro ruins it. And
the thing is, Wizards is what makes Hasbro their money.
oh, 100%. Like, I can't remember what
Wizards
percent
retorted
it was,
to
but
those
yeah,
allegations
like
with a statement,
38 or
which in
40%
summary sounded
of
like we
their profit
investigated
for the
ourselves
last
and
year,
found no
or the
wrongdoing.
last quarterly was from Magic or Wizards at least. And then did you hear about that whole D&D thing that they said, and then they immediately backed out of it once they realized how pissed everyone was?
Well, they didn't immediately. They sent a
Wow.
survey, and then everyone's like, "Yeah, we fucking hate you."
I didn't know about the survey, but it was like a day or two after. They're like, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore.
They also lost thousands upon thousands, potentially millions in D&D Beyond subscriptions, because that's what happened. Is everyone was like, "Hey, you know what? Fuck these guys. You know, how dare they try and pass this long worded text thing with a whole bunch of rules and shit. We get off on reading that." So they literally said the only way we can physically attack these people right now and instantly is everybody cancel your one subscription or your D&D Beyond subscription. And a shit ton of people did.
Yeah, they done goofed by trying to strong-arm long-standing independent companies who were using the OGL.
Yeah, like, what was it? Critical Role. They would have been hit big time by it. You know, like, they make a living off doing that stuff. Anybody who makes any D&D content or products could have been fucking hammered. You know, like, it's just... Yeah. I mean, it would have been different if this had been in place forever, but it's one of those cats out of the bag. You can't put it back in, you know? So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what... I mean, I think Wizard or D&D will just continue on its merry way, but unfortunately, the only thing people can do for Magic
Sup, guys?
is to stop buying Magic cards. Don't clip that.
Won't happen.
Don't.
Well,
That's not what
Help.
I'm saying. Buy Magic cards.
What's
from
going on?
Your local crackers, not actual crackers.
Savvy's trying to
wow.
kill our entire community.
I hear D&D.
Brings me back to the day of... Alright. Yeah, Magic we're kind of hooped unless people like Ben
And then stop buying
everything.
Magic.
Just kidding. Yeah. It's an
Mixed
interesting
messages.
spot that the community is into right now. For sure. But I don't know what you're going to do. And I mean, obviously, it's interesting for us because price hikes suck for us because then we have, you know, us as, you know, just people trying to make a buck, which, I mean, in all fairness, we shouldn't even be doing. You know, like if we want to pull the entire curtain back, breaking shouldn't really be a thing. The way that it is, you know, breaking is fine if I go to a store and, you know, buy a box at full price and say, hey, buddies, do you want to split this? Do you want to split this box with me? Is what it is, right? That's fine. But I mean, we have a few things that we can do to, you know, make minimal profits. We'll put that there. If we were to run a legitimate business, the percentage of profits that we are making is not enough to run a legitimate business.
I'd split a box with Sabi's smirking face.
Without crazy investment.
Right.
Oh, Jesus, Timmy.
It'd be great, Timmy. It would be like a redneck box split.
Same.
Just can't make eye contact.
Exactly.
Are subs very much at all?
Or across streams.
Subs? So, okay. Now we're getting into my realm of I love this.
Yep.
I fucking hate Twitch subs. I fucking hate them.
Not the actual subs.
No.
Yeah, we love you all.
Right.
Yeah. The people
Wording.
are phenomenal. What you guys do to support us is literally the greatest thing humanly possible. But we get absolutely bent over. And I feel so bad. Like, I feel bad for people who are like, you know what, I'm going to support this person. I think they're awesome. And then they throw money into subs. I get it. It's convenient. It's easy. It's right there. But if you ever want to support a content creator, find out if they have another way. Ko-Fi, Patreon, OnlyFans, straight donation, email transfer. Because with a Patreon, I think they take 3%.
Is Ko-Fi much better?
Yeah, Ko-Fi, they don't take any percent.
Yeah, it's well, no, Ko-Fi still takes a little percent.
I
Don't they?
purchased the partner thing, so no.
Right, so yeah, you have to pay to not take the percent.
They used to take 3%, and then any PayPal transaction takes 3% because it's credit card. That's fine. That's just the cost of doing business. Obviously, with us using Ko-Fi as much as it is, we just paid $6 a month, and we get the 3% back, which you guys have proven is worth it over the past couple months.
Ko-Fi is fire.
Ko-Fi is great. Patreon's great. Twitch subs. All right, you guys ready for this? I actually want you.
What do you guess?
Yeah,
that
I
is
want
amazing.
you
I'm
to
gonna guess 16.
16% cut, like Twitch
That's
gets.
what they take. Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be more, but
Yeah,
I like the number 16.
If you don't know, guess. If you know,
'Cause I have
fight.
no idea.
Yeah, it's your minds may explode here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more like 60.
Nauseated face, nauseated face, nauseated face. 50%?
Elf's got it, baby.
Yeah.
So if you're in America and they've made
Lol.
things,
I figured you get 1.75 to 2.25 per $5 sub.
That's about right.
Yeah, I heard about it
All right,
once.
Ty.
Yeah. So if you're in America, a sub is usually $5. American. We'll use American money. We get usually about $2.25, $2.50 American. It's but it's just such a convenient way, and you get an instant shout out, and you get
TBH bits are better
know.
for support on Twitch Emo.
yeah,
Emo.
Yeah, it's an interesting
slightly
one
better, but yeah.
where I understand the mechanism. I mean, Twitch needs to be able to make its money somehow, so taking a cut, but it just feels
Aren't
like
bits slightly more
we're
expensive?
getting so bent over.
Possibly. But as a content creator, it's extremely difficult when you're on a platform.
Not much better.
And you're like, hey, you're currently watching me do this TV show for you.
Go somewhere else.
Flip over to this other website, do this thing, enter your credit card that you've never entered, create a profile. Like, it's dragging people through mud to get them over there. It's an extremely difficult thing to do. So the only thing we can do is say, well, I guess we're taking a fucking 50% hit, and hey, every Forge Festival entry or every sub gets you a Forge Festival entry, and you accept it. Like, that's all you know. That's just the reality of a content creator. You really just have to deal with what the platform's providing, because we're not providing our own platform.
It's kind of making the most of the platform and then really trying to build that audience around them. I mean, you've been saying that since day one, Savvy, is you want to build an audience that wants to be here because we are fantastic.
Right.
And like hanging around with us so that it will follow wherever things go versus, oh, we got a bunch of people that like to hang out on Twitch and we just happen to be what they're watching.
Right. It's a very strange analogy that I've always used, is building a following is like building a religion or cult. Interchangeable, you decide. I
love this.
It's
the actual only difference between cult and religion is the person they're worshiping in religion is dead. Cult, they're still living.
I don't know
that's one of the main differences. Like,
but like what is it? I forget who it worships, the spaghetti god.
There's the guy in Kelowna here who does that.
Sure.
He says his religion is Pastafarian.
Yeah,
and they worship the flying spaghetti god. And he's trying to make it so he can legally take his driver's license photo wearing a strainer on his head.
Good for him.
Nice.
But all right, so here's the thing: it's like, obviously there's always going to be people who don't fully agree with how you do
Flying spaghetti monster, not God.
So you're
Ignorance,
always
gonna
you're gonna lose some people wherever
Swear
you
asterisk.
go. But the goal is you get people who like what you do and what you say and how you say it. And if I'm sorting cards incorrectly to how you do it, that shouldn't matter, because you like the words that are coming out of my mouth. Look at a radio host. You listen to them because they're neat to listen to, not because they're fucking playing your favorite hobby. There just happens to be music. They're literally just saying words. You're excited to, support them because you like the words they say. And I think that's the strongest thing to build an audience off of, is your own potential personality, or the personality that you're portraying, because obviously people do that. Timmy is an extremely racist, homophobic son of a gun, but if you watch his streams, you'd never know that. And if you watched our streams, you'd know that myself, Savvy,
WTF
is a complete asshole and lies through his teeth about Timmy. You would know that. So, it's all personality based. No, Timmy's great. And if you haven't supported Timmy, unsub from BJ and Co. and go sub to Timmy.
XD.
He's great.
And to think I almost subbed to Timmy.
I know, right?
My pen
make
is
sure you
huge.
can sub to Timmy so he only gets $2.
The skeletons come out of the closet.
Speaking of magic, you guys want to see my biggest one pull?
Support me on Ko-fi instead, LOL.
Fuck, nice.
Oh, sweet.
I got a bundle for the day.
I need it. I have
brother.
the third one.
And wow.
That was my big pull.
I'll show you what I pulled this morning.
Please no, Timmy.
Oh, please do. Send it on Snapchat.
Hint,
Then
it's
you
a
can
penis.
Then you can see that I snapped, or I screen captured it.
Jesus.
Yeah, the whole content creation is absolutely a extremely interesting concept that sucks, Dom. And it's amazing how many
It's
people
a weird thing.
actually go
Noi
through
Satoru.
with it.
Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages
I like
today
Noi
with
Satoru
Rest
over
Ream
there.
Chat.
Wait, how
Sonatama.
come you have the Mishra Bobble in two separate ones?
These are all just fucking colorless artifacts and shit.
Oh, so this is just round one of sorting.
This is just round one of craziness. Yeah, like I'm not. Yeah. Then I have to go. Like I've kind of done it, you know. Like these are enchantments and auras.
Right.
Enchantment sog, you know. So I'll go through here now and okay, artifact.
Oh yeah. Any word on the shipping for the CB box?
You weren't very nice.
I was gonna say you missed
said
this conversation earlier.
No, I just suck, is what I do. I'm pretty.
Now we know why box breaking's slow.
Right, because I suck. It's a long story. No, but if
No
I
worries.
were
I'm not in a
100%.
hurry.
All right, but I mean, I understand if there's another option, then I would tell me to go fuck myself. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we're too accepting that.
If you weren't a verified breaker, you'd get a warning.
Well, there's also
Well,
3-day
it's
standard,
no
sir.
purchase.
So it's not a
Winky
break
face.
purchase. It's a full on break, or it's a full on direct to us box rip and ship.
Oh GG then. Box ship.
Beep, beep.
I mean, I wonder if I mean,
I don't
I'm sure
know.
we would have heard if people were having issues with things being slow and such, but
Loofooyies.
or I would hope
Trying
that
to
we
support
would.
mob wa out here.
Well, we appreciate that. Timmy, you mentioned like a shipping thing, and I know you had done it before. I want to talk to you more about that, and I forget the name. It's like Lulu or something like that. But I'm curious what that is and if it's good and like shipping to the States. But that's another clip for another time.
Did your Ren and 6 pull make it to the winner? Chit chats.
Chit chats.
It's good.
Ren and 6. Who got Ren and 6?
Sarah got one.
Who did? Oh,
$6 to $10
Nice.
cat and comes with tracking.
For her. She had that Ren 6.
right. Yes, it did because she literally drove to my house and picked it up. Not like the first Ren and 6 that we fucking.
Nope.
Oh god, that one was so bad.
That was devastating. $6 to $10 and comes with tracking. Interesting. I'll have to look into that.
Perfect. Dependent on weight of the mailer.
Right. Can you do like boxes? Like if I want to just ship an entire fucking collector box, could I do that? Where did I get these?
Yes.
These?
You ship it
Pre-release.
to a chit chat's location
no,
and they
that's-
send it anywhere in the world after.
Is that a pre-release one? Those aren't spin downs, are they?
No.
Where the fuck did you get them?
So you'd need the
Those
box
are
in a box, then they
Probably
open
from a
said
fat
box.
pack.
They're from the D&D set.
Oh,
Like
the
what?
D&D set, they're saying.
That's the D&D.
So they aren't rolled down.
Oh.
Afrov. Og.
Well, but that would make sense coming from that set because you have to roll them quite a bit.
Well, no, I was just confused because Mana Rig. It's like, well, that's not a fucking
Yeah.
D&D, but I guess it is. There we go. Man, you guys got to see this thing I got for my D&D campaign. Jordan's seen it in person. It's awesome.
It is
Anyone
pretty
pick up that new Abzan Prekin?
Both
You
of them.
running it?
cool. Blast.
I grabbed both of the precons. Haven't hit the table with them yet, but there's one that I've been going through, and I'm like, I need some of those for some of my other ones.
That's how I've been feeling lately with the Warhammer decks. I'm not a huge fan on the decks themselves, because I also know nothing about Warhammer.
Right.
But lately, when I've been building decks, there's like always 1 or 2 cards from that set, from some of the decks where it's like, ooh, I want that one card.
They're flavorful and not bad decks.
Like the one I've realized that I want for a bunch of my decks, it's called Their Number is Legion.
Yeah.
I have them as precons
It's
that are
4
staying as
black and
precons.
X, and you create X, tap 2/2 black Necron Warrior artifacts. Then you gain life equal to the number of
I
artifacts.
got the
you
Boros
control.
one. Authori slaps
So
hard.
with me building my new food
However,
deck,
the
even if I
secondary
just pay
commander
4
from
black
Avzan
and
is a
don't
big
pay
threat
anything
immediately.
else, I'll create no black Necrons, but I'll still gain life equal to all my artifacts. Yeah. There's a couple in there.
So obviously, when you roll dice and they get good, like, oh, this one's on a hot streak, and this one's as a 1, you need to punish the ones who are doing poorly. So this is going to be tough, but I'll do it this way. I got it a timeout chair.
Ha.
And then it also has a dunce hat. It's not sitting nicely because I'm leaning it, but it sits on there nicely.
Sick.
And then
At Tithabiani Awiye, the secondary commander in the Avzan deck goes infinite with Death Mantle and Phyrexian Altar. Infinite / tokens etc. Hashtag dice shaming.
for the good guy, you got the king of dice.
That's awesome. Have you
That's
gotten
fun.
to use them yet?
I have. There was one person in like our first trial session who was
Yeah.
literally just rolling like ones. So we just put their.
We did,
and
guys. We broke Nim Death Mantle.
I
LUL.
I was rolling extremely well in our practice session, so I just put
Hush.
mine on it.
Nice.
But yeah,
Lol.
it's great. So yeah, that's content creator corner where we don't know what to do. For those of you who want to search that on Google, it's content spelled with a K, creator spelled
Segment
with a
CCC.
K, corner spelled with a K, just for Google searching. Yeah.
LOL.
So if you would make an acronym for that, what would it be?
It would be KKKJ. There's a silent J in there somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Uh,
I know. But how do you like?
what kills me is that's like so close to what I did for content.
NEHMM. Y'all down for Ed later or not?
What time later?
I was gonna say, yeah. What does later mean?
Because we were down for it an hour ago.
Nobody loves.
True.
I've got a boys date with some guys from work tonight. Going to a hockey game.
I was just waking up when y'all went live.
Going to a hockey game, and then going to the casino.
Ooh, you gotta live stream that shit.
Check
Blackjack
that
is
out,
okay for us.
baby! Woo! Sorry.
I got my D&D game literally in an hour, hence why I didn't throw my name in the hat. I just finished my first shift.
Oh,
I
no.
hope you win fat.
I do
When
too.
you guys started,
Elf, what do you do? I'm curious. I know Timbo's construction boy. Ty, what do you do? Omega's retired and cranky, and I oddly know a lot about Omega. Retired taxi driver.
delivery on the side as a student.
Okay.
Yeah, renovations and dad.
You do your dad, Timmy? That's weird.
Jesus.
It's weird because it's Tim on Tim action. Tim squared. That's your OnlyFans name.
Call me dad.
Oh, call you dad. Gotcha.
Jeez.
Yeah. What are you going to school for, Elf?
I have
Hopefully
my
not.
own pool and spa maintenance business.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
So you're the guy I should talk to about getting a hot tub put into my deck when I redo my deck.
Library and information tech.
Ooh, I'm going to that Crazy Creeks next week.
I don't know what that is.
Sounds like a water park.
No, it's like a relaxation joint or something. It's an Eagle's Nest.
I don't even know where that is.
It's a little bit west of Revelstoke. But they have a bunch of like hot pools and cold pools and shit.
I mean, I know only dudes down here in San Diego, but I could make some international calls. LUL. Crazy Creek, relaxation.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah. That one looks weird.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
water...
right by there's waterfalls.
I know where it
and
is now.
suspension bridges.
Yeah. The waterfall suspension bridge. That walk is extremely beautiful. That I would do. I don't know about the hot pools.
Me and Sarah were staying a night there.
Right.
We're going out on Tuesday, so we'll probably end up doing the suspension walk. I might bring the fishing stuff because it's right along.
How are you going out on Tuesday? Don't you work Wednesday?
We took Tuesday, Wednesday off because it's Valentine's, but it's also kind of our anniversary.
Kind of your anniversary?
Wow.
How many months?
It's 6 months.
Oh. Okay.
So it's the half year, and then
one of those
after that,
couples.
it's like once a year after that.
Yeah.
You gotta do the half year at the start, and then the
once
1 year.
A year is already
yearly.
Yearly is even too much. Library and information tech. That's interesting. How many years of schooling is that, Elf? I mean, infotech for sure. Library. The library thing has me confused, but I mean, I guess that's pretty much what a library is now. It's just online records. I'm sure there are books, yes, but I'm sure that's the smaller portion of it, right?
Yeah, that's definitely an industry that I would assume is going through a lot of shifts in how they approach things.
Yeah.
Hey, how did Chris's game go on Thursday?
Not great.
Oh. They won the first one, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the guy was
that
muted
caster.
for 20 minutes. Woo! That was amazing to watch.
You guys will get
One
such
has outsold Kamigawa before official release.
Jesus.
I laughed so hard when you saw me in chat
I mean, it's
and
about
messaged
how to operate a library,
immediately.
but you'd be surprised how many physical books are still there.
I mean, as somebody that loves physical books and has
Kamigawa,
like
for
a
reference,
stack
was
of
the
stuff
best-selling
at
set
home,
in 2022.
Okay, where are you getting that data, Timmy? I'm curious. I have a library in my house, so.
Why would you ask him? Ask Elf. He's a information tech. Okay.
That's true. Yeah.
MTG Pro Trader.
No, I appreciate physical books for sure. Like D&D books. I've got purchased them all just to
2 full
fucking
bookshelves.
have them. As for real
Paper
reading,
books is where it's at.
I don't know about that.
I don't have the attention span for books. Sad face.
What?
I could, I just don't like it. I'm not much of a reader.
Yeah. Right now, I've got so many books to read. Like, literally was talking to my mentor yesterday, and he's
I
like,
have books, but
I
don't
told you
read
about
them.
that book in Why
I have
haven't
a
you
ton
read
of
it yet?
D&D 3.5, but all the basics plus 2 extras for 5th edition. I aspire to read then.
Reading's hard, Timmy. Jesus, are these all? Oh, okay.
What?
That's all. I'm just looking at like some of the cards I have here because I'm, you know, like I'm partially sorted.
How many packs in complete bundles?
8? Question mark?
6, I wanted to say. But you're
12
asking.
plus 1.
There we go. Elf knows where it's at.
Elf.
This
We
is why
could do
nobody
60
watches
card
us,
decks
'cause we-
likely then?
Yeah.
What's special about the complete bundle?
Oil finish, oil spill finish,
Oil
And-
slick variants. Yeah.
and they're sets, not
Slick
drafts.
Fouls. The complete pack.
Yeah. That's about it, really, I think. Oh, and there's a chance you get that weird two-sided spin down.
Foils
thing.
asterisk all packs contain oil slicks.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
but-
Phyrexian spin down.
So there's
Yeah,
there's
but-
2 random rares and mythics that are oil slick in there, and
Oh,
then
all
out of
the
a
rares
pool, I
and
think of
mythics?
10. No, just 2.
Okay. Well,
And
no,
then
no,
you
but
get a
like,
whole bunch of
Can you
mythics.
get
only
oil
rares.
slicks in CB?
No.
Not the spin down, it's a different counter. No
It's
time.
the double spin one.
Yeah, the life counter.
Oh dang.
Don't worry, Ty. We'll sell you ours.
It's a click counter.
Yeah, the two-sided clicky click. Oh fuck! There's
What's
so
so
many
fuck?
cards. I keep looking. And
It's
just-
never ending. Should I
I mean-
should I send my camera over all the
Complete
that I've
bundles
got
are
going
hard to come by from what I understand.
Yep.
Yeah,
They're low supply.
we.
Yeah, I think Calgary's got 100 in total, which is one of the
Boo.
big cities in this province. Get you off.
Oh, these ones look like they're partially sorted. This is a good start. I like that for the team.
I can't even remember what he sorted.
They have a bunch in Toronto if you're willing to pay markup. I'm certain my 2 LGS were sold out wicked fast. I'm getting 2. 1 to crack, 1 to hold.
I would like to get to a point where I'm comfortable holding a bunch of product. I kind of am already, but
You
Not the
kind
right
of
stuff.
is. No.
I mean the Dom United. I'm still kicking myself for Collector 2x2. I don't feel too bad about, but that is VJing. The Brothers War is not bad. I've got.
I'm only holding 1 product
2
right
Necron
now,
Precons.
and that's the 40k Prekken set.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like there's money in those.
Yeah, those are kind of.
It's the
That's a
unique
sold
thing.
hold.
Probably won't see.
Yeah.
I'm kicking myself for not getting the real fans. To be honest.
Are you?
Yeah, I really like the precons. So I feel like those would be the ones to hold.
Perhaps not the base versions, but the collectors of the 40k Prekins will be crazy value in a few years. I'm gonna crack myself a 1CB2, this set looks super good.
Yeah.
Here's the kicker, though. I look at it this way. It's interesting. I'm like, yeah,
It's a blast to open.
This will be worth something one day. Yeah, it will, but you know, it's kind of. I don't know. I kind of look at it as, you know, this grave spore. It's worth whatever. We'll say $1 right now. But right here, it's worth nothing. It's not valued at anything until you sell it. So it's kind of like
5%
children.
expected value increase annually on sealed product minimum.
My joke dropped. It's okay.
That's a valid, super valid pointer.
No, with the joke part. I said it's
yeah.
it. Yeah, nobody got it. That's fine.
Sorry,
Jokes get
Sabi
worse,
LMAO.
The other thing is you could also sit on a card that's valued at $400
Way to go, Timmy.
weight, and it dropped to 40.
Is it down to 40 now, Jordan?
Yeah, Soren's
Do you
about
have any
48
tattoos?
bucks.
Me? No tattoos.
No.
Stepdaughter's a tattoo artist, though.
I got tattoos.
Is she good though?
From
Yeah.
said stepdaughter.
You got a sleeve, don't you, Jay? Would you get tattooed?
Would I? No. This body's a temple of diabetes, but it's a temple.
My bundle was a bit of a whiff. From HWR.
I wouldn't. The wife has gotten a tattoo from her. I mean, if I liked tattoos, sure I would. But
You don't like
I'm
tattoos.
I'm not into tattoos, so
That's something that I am. Take a lot for me to want to. I fuck my body up enough with Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Cola. Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
I like how both of you guys jumped on that.
Well, it's just one of those. It's like this has been left sitting a little longer than it should.
All right. Should I crack my Phyrexia?
Was about to say wow, Ben just trauma dump on US.
Sure.
I mean, yeah, it's yours.
What is-
You have paid
Totally,
for it.
man.
Yeah, but does chat want to see it today, or do we hold off so they see it later?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
Elf says totally.
Are you guys gonna pay to see it? Paywall.
Jesus.
Oh god.
Yeah, that section of
I'm
the
here
stream
for
will be
it.
available just our Patreon. See you in a few.
Yeah, we're only streaming now to Patreon.
Timmy's Lair just cheered 5 bits PogChamp.
Oh, okay, they paid
There.
for it now.
All right.
I paid to
Timbo's
see
done
it.
You tell me when it's okay.
Oh, he did the 5.
Everyone else.
Woo!
High five! I forgot about all those changes we made.
Yeah, I put a lot.
Timmy's Lair just cheered 10 bits
Oh, shit.
PogChamp.
I don't.
I
I,
got-
don't know if there's
I gotta-
one for 10, but
I don't know, check the list under stream, guys.
yeah. Oh, it's just a good old Stone Cold Steve Austin beer crack. Woo! Let's go.
Timmy's
Nice.
Lair just cheered 20 bits PogChamp.
Don't think 20 does it.
What's the magic numbers? Oh, you're one off. You're one off.
Ooh, 21 would have been a good one. That's awesome.
Yeah.
How many different gifts do we have?
We have
1,
lots.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Timmy's
6,
Lair
7,
just
8,
cheered
9, 10.
21
I think
bits
there's 11
PogChamp.
total. All right. Let's play some blackjack.
Let's play
I don't think- I don't think it's long enough to
Commands.
get us
No.
copywritten, but
Timmy's Lair just cheered 31 bits PogChamp. At Type Beanie Guy.
does the
You can
commands
find a
actually
list
tell
of
us?
all commands here https://streamelements.com/streamelements/bjnco/commands.
The bits
there's
are
a-
listed right under the stream.
There's a list. Look underneath this. Like, don't full
Oh God,
screen
what
and
I've
scroll
done.
down.
Timmy's Lair just cheered 41
Timmy,
bits
you're doing the
PogChamp.
wrong numbers if you want to see them.
You're off by one again.
Is 41 as well? Or
42.
2? Oh.
Of course,
Oh, right.
42.
420.
Yeah.
420.
Well,
Yeah,
420 is one too.
Well, 420
nice.
is also 1.
Timmy's Lair just cheered 42 bits PogChamp.
All right,
Jesus.
before he does another one, what's the next increment so he doesn't do 10s?
69.
69, 80, 84, 100, 180, 300,
The
and
meaning of life?
420.
I like how 42 is the meaning of life.
Yeah, that's a little full thing.
What's-
I have
which one's
25.
from again?
Hitchhiker's,
Yeah.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the
Timmy's Lair
Galaxy.
just cheered
That's what it
25
was.
bits
I've still never
PogChamp.
seen that, but even I know.
Nice
the answer
throwback.
likes 42.
I
Yeah.
am poor now.
Thanks, Timbo. All right, well, you've paid for just enough time with this cam streamer just to watch all the emotes pop up. So if you'd like more
Nice.
private chat with our cam, be sure to donate. Thanks, bye.
All right. I gotta. Fuck. Where am I set? I've been organizing too many cards. I don't have space. All right.
A
Oh,
fat
right. This has
Troy.
the list at the
Personal
back.
box ban.
Personal box. Yeah. Personal set box for my. Trying to work on the binder.
If you wanted to give this a name, you could call it Larissa. Woo!
Jesus.
Right. Yeah.
Jorkadine.
Ooh!
Oh, Bone Picker.
Scourge. Fuck yeah.
Necrotype.
no.
Bed of Emergence. Shoulders deep.
Open the bottom left pack.
Bottom left pack. I think I can do that.
The guy paid for it, so.
Go deep into the backside for it.
Ben's doing the funny joke thing again. Everyone look out.
At least I'm trying jokes, not that.
I always
We
go
did
deep
hit a
in the
list,
backside.
Ooh, Devoted Druid list hit.
It's almost always good.
Almost always? Okay. Intrigued.
Armored Scrap Gorger. Our rare is Lyra, the Living Cure.
Oh, I did get 2 of the
Pogu.
Street Fighter ones.
Ooh,
as well.
nice.
Sarah got one of the, what was it? The Stranger Things kids, but the regular variant.
Nice.
Not in the one.
I can't remember what set it was
It would have been
from.
the one.
Probably Capenna, maybe. This ain't Apostle of Invasion did work as a priest. Alright. Okay. I'm thinking I need to start building a powerful deck of some sort, but I don't know where I want to start. I think Blinky. I think Brago might be.
You mean
Brago.
CEDH? That's what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Are you saying you're tired
Woo!
of getting destroyed?
Not tired of getting destroyed, but the I mean, we know this one's not. It's the anime art foil. Take it. Graz, the Unstoppable Juggernaut. Rage Gap. God, that gorilla looks great. The hell was I gonna say? Okay, what do you guys think about the lands, spheres, from the set?
They're round.
They round out your deck
I like
nicely.
M.
What do you like about them, Alf? I dislike that they're tap lands, right? Like they come in tapped, but the 2 to sack and draw a card. Like I want to throw one in my Kyler deck that has problems with that. Ooh, I feel like this guy's not too bad. Azuri, Renegade
Kizui.
Leader.
Noise Azuri.
He's only 3 for a 2/2 legendary. You can pay a green to regenerate another. And
Brings me
5
back.
gets you elf creatures you
Azuri,
control
good
get
AF.
+3/+3 and trample.
Do you have an elf deck?
I
Great
don't,
Elf
but I can
Ball
make
Commander.
Get fucked!
one. We've got a rare planeswalker in behind it. Gaia! Anime art. Each opponent loses 3 life. You gain 3 life.
Did I? Oh, these were the one. Oh, I'm not
I
even
like
on
that
screen.
one.
Never mind. I was gonna say these are the ones I got. Because I was trying to
One
remember.
Sade. Scrap. Damio's Logbook. Charming Bird. Yeah. I don't know. I always like things from card draw, so I think that's why I like There's myself. God, that fucking Kraken treasure token was so cool, cute. I can just see it on your screen, Savvy.
Oh, yeah.
Branch Blight Stalker.
Ben's all weirdly.
Oh,
not-
I'm all weirdly. What's going on with my camera? Let's see make it so I can look at and see where they're at. I mean, Tyrannus Rex.
The Rex.
Not a bad mythic hit.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. I mean, it's expensive, but fuck this.
Yo.
I feel like I should throw this in like my Henzi deck.
Just sneak it out.
Just sneak this guy out
Yes.
with Blitz.
Jordan's dinosaur deck.
That's true. Have you ordered it, Jordan?
Which one? Sorry.
New Melora is dope.
Tyrannus Rex.
Oh, I got 2 of him, I think.
Card
Oh
Melora.
wait, no, I got the other one. I
Oh,
think.
the Obliterator?
I
2.
can't remember. Because isn't there the 2 dinosaurs in the set? There was the big one and the small one? Or is there just the one?
This is the only one I remember.
Okay, if there's only one, I did get him.
Nice. We got the clips. Ambassador. It's bad that I like the art most
No.
in every set.
Usually why people, I mean, that's what makes these attractive, is the art.
Another list hit. Opportunity, target player draws 4 cards. Interesting. Ugh, crappy foil. The Eternal Wanderer.
Ew.
That's a good one. That's one of the top selling cards of this week.
Is it?
Exile up to 1 target artifact or creature, return it to the battlefield under the owner's control. End step.
It's real good in standard right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I got
For
one.
0, you can make a samurai with double strike. And then, I mean, it's you can bring it out -4, and everybody only keeps 1 creature. That's sick. Hey!
Hey, he got the 1. But
I
is
got
it
the
foil?
Vortex. No, not foil.
Yeah.
So we still have to hunt the foil one.
Wow.
But fucking love it. I pulled 2 of these out of Kaldheim, and it's just, I love the card. I love the card. Double down on your counters and fuck everybody's counters.
You know how amazing that is to do in a toxic deck?
Swirl deck.
Ben
More
at
toxic,
60%.
'cause every time you do 1 toxic, they now deal 2 toxic.
Yeah, you're doing 2 toxic, and
Oh, yeah, no.
what a great response to toxic too, where if somebody's putting 1 toxic on you, it turns to 0.
Well, there's also that other green-white one where you can only get a maximum of 1 toxic per turn.
Card
Oh,
Archfiend of the
nice.
Dross.
That Archfiend
Timmy-
is a pain in the ass. I love it.
Timmy has
Woo.
purchased it at 60% bin.
Card Archfiend of the Dross.
Mm. I don't know if I'm bidding stuff out of this. We have another Planeswalker, Kemba! Kaya Enduring. Or no, this is a legendary cast. Why did I say creature?
Ted Planeswalker.
Donate
said
a 4 mana
Planeswalker. It's a
8/8
creature.
flyer that makes you lose the game.
Don't. Are you playing John Ramicus? Phyrexian Arena?
No.
That's another good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. You draw a card and lose
Yeah.
a life, so double draw. I saw a guy almost kill himself at pre-release with this.
Love that.
Well, I was thinking about that. For my Might deck, I have Bitter Blossom, I have the Skyrelix Hive, and I have that one. So
Oh,
it's like,
Jesus.
if I have all 3 out, sure, I'm getting 2 tokens and an extra card draw, but I'm losing 3 life a turn.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Is this supposed to happen? 3 oil slicks?
Scrolls Hive will be $20 to $40 in no time.
They're not oil slicks. Those are the...
Or the Icar, yeah. Sorry.
I don't think so.
Itcher asterisk not oil.
But I thought there was only supposed to be 2 in a
Yes.
pack, maximum. Or actually 1 in the sets. I mean, they're all shitty common cards, so.
I was gonna say, yeah. Congrats, they're all terrible.
Set booster variants off. 2 in sets.
Ooh. Doom Mover, a rare, Sun's Twilight.
But you can
I
get
mean, that's
multiple
pretty
more.
sick.
Which one? The white or the green?
It's the green. So you get a, if X is 5 or more, a creature and a land right to the battlefield. So for 6, 2 cards to the battlefield. Silver Fisher. Blade Whip. That's crazy. Yeah. Might have to do some fun Phyrexian stuff with this. What else? I'm so used to cracking collectors, and I'm like, I still have a long way to go in this. Our mythic Atrexa, the Grand Unit.
Atrexa. Nice.
Noise.
That's a good multi-hit right there. We've got a Necrogen Rot Priest. Location. I mean, so far this is not. I mean, I haven't been keeping tally right now. Price, but I think we're doing not too bad with the Eternal Wanderer, Phyrexian Arena, Vorinclex, Atraxa. Oh, we got another mythic in here, guys. Ichormore Gauntlet. Oh, Jesus. Planeswalkers you control have 0 proliferate.
Oh yeah, that's like a $15 card.
And -12 take an extra
Take
turn.
Vorinclex ATM is
Whenever
needed.
you... Fuck yeah. Thanks, Elf. That's half my box value, right? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose a counter on target permanent. Put an additional counter of that kind on that permanent.
Ick someone who will buy that Itcher Moon.
You know someone that would buy it? Probably you, Timmy.
30 for the
Rock
Itcher.
Priest. Nice.
Damn.
Scab, Necrosquito, Autonomous Furnace.
Not me, I don't play any walkers.
Oh, Sam's got a Walker's deck,
I
doesn't
do
he?
XD.
It's one of
well.
the decks I want to build as a Super Friends.
Yeah. I think it's neat what you can do. Okay, poison. And we have a rare Walker Tavar or Jubilant Brawler.
Buddy of mine will though if you're selling.
If I get multiples, potentially.
Yeah, Ben pretty much locks him up and you never
Dude,
see
T-Bar is so fucking good.
Really? Untap up to 1 target creature. Mill 3 cards. You may return a creature card with mana ability 2 or less from your
3
battlefield.
mana,
From your graveyard to
3
your battlefield.
loyalty, haste enabler.
Oh, activate abilities as though they hit. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. I skipped over that piece. That was. Did I tell you guys about what I did with fucking pre-release in Nissa?
Well, you told me you were doing it wrong.
It's going to
Yeah.
be good.
But
Algorthian Elder. 4 for untapped 2 lands? I don't love it, but I think there's better mana dorks out there. Or
Oh,
rare-
it's also because you can untap your lands that have abilities.
Oh, that's
That's
nice.
more for what it's for, not pay 4
Yeah.
mana to get 2 mana.
But I mean, it's 4 mana for 2 mana in the first turn, and it's consistent.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's just you can't get it on the table as early. Right?
Yes.
So many options of things to build. Alright,
and see,
draw
this
a
is
Drake.
where Wizards needs to slow down.
Yeah.
Because
Because it would like
do it.
I'd like to play with decks a little bit. I'd like to mess around with them. I'd like to mess around with cards, but I feel like I'm always cracking packs. Blade of the Shattered Souls, Rat the Thrumming Bird. But yeah, so for Nissa, I was paying Phyrexian mana and bringing her in with full loyalty.
Yeah.
We caught it like partway through the
Sultai
one
loves
game
this
and went,
T-Bar.
oh shit. So I just conceded to the guy because I felt like an asshole. But then later on, I forgot that the horrors she makes are based on the loyalty at the time, or it's based on the loyalty whenever. And I just kept being like, "Oh, it's 7 loyalty when I'm creating it. 7/7. Oh, it's 8 loyalty. It's 8/8 the next time. Not
So
that all of them become 8/8s.
You just straight cheated.
A little bit, not intentionally, but well, it was actually it for that side of things. It made the horrors less powerful, unless I think there was only one time that I got Nissa attacked and the loyalty went down, so it really wasn't that bad. We got the Excella from the Commander. I think I've got at least 2 of those now. Well, I obviously have 2 because I have the Commander deck. Ooh, 4 points. So you all sorted yet, Seth?
No. But I'm level 10 as a ranger in Dark and Darker.
Oh, damn,
for
you've been
idle.
going hard.
Noise.
Hey!
That
4
one.
breaks, though. Phyrexian Obliterator. Have you read this one yet, Savvy?
Not the black one?
Yeah.
Did you
This
get
is the 4
gauntlet,
black
I see?
Obliterator.
Yeah, that's a mean one.
The gauntlet, you see?
Phyrexian
Gauntlet from
Negator.
Jordan.
Oh.
Or from Ben.
20 noise. Card
Singing
Phyrexian
Dancer.
Negator.
No, Phyrexian Obliterator.
This is a better version. Also RL.
Oh, yeah.
You pretty much have
'Cause
box
it's
value.
free. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. Why am I putting that in the pile of big stuff? It's working
Good
out
box.
in my favor.
Good hits.
Well, and what's nice is I'm not seeing a lot of duplication with what I got in my pre-release, which I love. Okay.
If you get another hit,
Was
you
that a
owe each viewer 1
rare?
pack.
Can I
Have
find
you hit
Crucible
all your
Goliath?
mythics yet? JK.
I count as a viewer, right?
4, 5. I've definitely hit at least 6 mythic. 7 mythic.
I went
So
10
I'm doing
bucks
well.
under box value, though I am happy cause I got my blue Dominus, and another Nissa XD.
Nice. Lux Artillery. So anybody got any fun things going on this weekend? You guys got D&D tomorrow?
Yeah,
Next
we're
week,
doing some
isn't it?
D&D
Oh, that one.
tomorrow, and then next week. But I'm going to hockey game and then casino, so that's all I got.
Yeah, you got lots. I'm doing a chili cook-off tonight.
Oh boy.
20 minutes until my D&D here.
What do you play,
Do
Ty?
it. You should do your chili cook-off like they did in the South Park episode.
Get
Where
wet
you
for me.
Cook the bully's parents.
I got a
into the chili
D&D
and then
esque event
feed it
at
to
10
them.
p.m. tonight.
Jesus.
I run a 5th edition game.
Oh, you're the DM. Nice. Elish Norn.
I figured
Wow.
you...
Excited?
No, I did. Restream was going, so I was dancing over here. We got an Elish Norn.
I was about to
Nice.
say you'd get it.
I think it's the lowest value one that's out there. This is just the set one, but
I mean, I think that's still like $60, ain't it?
Bruh,
I think
this
so.
is the box.
Man, my box was shitty compared to this. Thanks, Jeremy.
Thanks, Jeremy. Fair Basilica,
0,
perfect.
7.
Multiples of those now.
70.
70 now.
GG.
Yeah. I mean, my box value is almost just in Elish,
Fire set box.
and we got lots to go still. Belly Rats. Rare. Blue Suns Twilight.
70 plus 80 plus 30 plus 20 for hits. You've gone way over box
Nice.
value, man.
Yeah. What else do we got? Now, how do I make something fun out of this chart? Cool.
$200 ATM not including anything sub 20.
Damn.
$200 for ass to mouth, Timmy? DM me.
Rhea Ivor.
LOL.
Chitterfang. Chittering Skitterling. I keep,
Deal.
every time
But
that
you
makes
pay
me think
and I
of
get the Rumi. Set booster boxes are 36 pack, right?
I think they went back to 24 for this one.
30 a box.
Check the box, guys.
30.
Say on the back.
30. What do I know?
Yeah, 30 now.
Draft is 36, right?
Yup.
Hey, wow. Mythic list
Packs
hit.
left.
Trader's Console. 8 mana, return all cards from your graveyard to your hand.
Wow.
Exile it. You have no
Thematic.
maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
That's a fun one.
Seems good. Ichor Plate Golem. Coast.
Great in self-mill.
Executioner 3. Yeah. So it looks like we've got...
That card was actually good in limited
9
unreleased
packs left.
LOL. Nice land.
Yeah, that Sea Chrome, that's the best land, isn't it? White glue. It's like it knows I want to build a Brago deck.
$6 on the land.
Rare and behind
9
that.
packs left, and just about
Desner,
double
the
his
corpse
value.
puppet. Savvy, there's a zombie for you.
It's terrible. Doesn't help me.
You don't want the
My
the
BOI
Phyrexian Gold.
Venser. Building him soon.
The real question is, when was the last time a squirrel was released? Like, come on.
Venser is
Yeah.
nasty. It's terrible.
Ty,
The
Ty's
fact
taking
you
it
don't
personally.
sort your cards as you crack drives me nuts. And I took that personally. Card Venzi. 2.
Well, it's terrible as in it's not great for my current zombie deck. It's a good card, just not for my zombie deck.
Well, Ty, I'm gonna go through and sort it all by color and everything. I'll let you guys enjoy the hits and the pile of hits on the table.
I feel he's a bit underwhelming.
Hey, Scroll.
Yeah.
Toxic 1 Hexproof. Can't be. That one is annoying. We got
Scroll 5
a
for $20.
little bit of fun against that. Not the hive, just Scroll. Okay. What do you think? Another mom?
He's not that strong, sure, but he enables certain decks.
Really?
I'm building him soon, hopefully ready by Tuesday's stream. Noise it should be dubbed giver of Phyrexia.
First strike protection from. Oh, interesting. Lets you discard to destroy non-land permanents. And Kenzu of the Bleak Coven. Okay, Vampire. Is this Vampire good enough for you, Sav? Flying, 5/4.
Okay.
Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you may pay 2 life and exile. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's 1/1 and has toxic.
No, because I
Bad.
don't have a vampire deck.
JKJ
Oh, why did I
head.
say
Me,
vampire?
Ben.
That's right.
So no, is the answer. If that's what you were looking for.
Like I said, my brain power's not today. It's been a long week. Alright.
Just play Maskwood Nexus for head.
Quicksilver Fisher. Filigree Silex. That's a kind of fun little hole. Fuck with people.
It's the soup.
Scamp. Swooping Lookout. I like. Cheap little flyer. super much.
Scrolls hype to
Savvy, did you
$20.
see Sarah's back to,
Tempted to try a
Sarah Thompson's
buyout.
back streaming?
Oh, I'm like, who the fuck are you talking about? But
Oh.
yes, I did see that go live the other day. I don't know. I didn't watch any, but
I was gonna say, I liked her as a viewer.
yeah. Her and Flest.
Yep. Timmy, are you just gonna pump and dump?
That sounds like a Timmy move.
Yep.
Mom 2 incoming.
Glacian, the Power Stone Engineer. Tap X, untap, look top X. Put one of those cards in your hand, rest in your bottom. It's gonna go.
Bottom of your deck, Ben, not in your
Yeah, yeah.
bottom.
Jesus. Gotta be careful what I'm saying.
I always
Surrounded
pump
by
and dump.
civils.
Smiley
Tyler
face.
Glacian. Okay.
Nah, he's gonna
Nice.
get all will be one. Ask my wife.
Three left, guys. Three left. Con- Hey, Archfiend of the Dross.
Been the final pack.
This one, so Savvy, I saw that you have
Check.
John Kiss
Damn, that must be one worn lotion
in some of
bottle.
your pulls.
What did I get?
Well, I saw in your sorting you've got John Aranicus. This Archfiend of the Dross could be fun with him. Because it enters with 4 oil counters. Every upkeep you remove an oil counter. And then if there's no oil counters on it, you lose the game. And whenever a
Oh,
creature
yeah,
an
I
opponent
put one
controls
in.
dies, you lose 2 life. So if you just... Oh, good job, Timmy. And you just toss this. Toss this and it's like you're dead in 4 turns unless you can proliferate.
Right.
Though he's also a 6/6 flyer. So scary. He's a 6/6 flyer for...
Or you sack it. Vampire
I'm sorry.
Hexmage remove all counters from target permanent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you could sack it. If they have a sack outlet.
6 mana and you make someone lose the following turn, LOL.
Another Shrun.
You can't sack it
Run.
with John.
Oh, right. Alright, last pack, guys. Yeah. Something good?
John gives creatures the clause this creature can't be sacrificed.
Gee. Whoa! Kaya! Tangible Slayer. So we got 2 of her. 2 different artworks. That makes me happy. Brass Anointer. We did well on the Planeswalkers. We got 4 different Planeswalkers in here. Like it. It was fantastic.
Just kill John. Great box.
So
Yup,
Elish-
LOL.
I'm trying to think. I'm like, I don't know if Elish Norn.
Build Elesh and make us hate you.
Wow, he doesn't even have to build Elish.
Just put her into something else.
No, you're done. You've completed your task.
Need myself an etched foil John.
I might do it. That would be cool. I don't think I've seen an etched foil.
Exile ETB Tribal BB. Build a 5-color Predator deck.
I'm very happy with that back turned out. Lots of good stuff.
Should I build a Canadian deck?
Yuda Predator.
Don't attack it. I'm.
It do a
Are you
slap.
thinking of like just don't touch me deck type thing or what?
No, I'm thinking like obviously snow, and then have like yetis and elks and moose and
Mooses
stuff like
is-
that.
That would be
Moosey.
cool. Mice. Meese.
I've been considering Skrull as a deck. Isu Snow Tribal?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been going through and there's a few like snow things here. I'm like, oh, that could be fun.
However,
Yeah.
my dudes
Demon
are showing
King.
up, so I'll be seeing you gents around.
I think that would be cool.
Have a
See ya,
good day.
Ty.
I
Might a
always
mess.
like. Yeah, have
Yeah,
fun,
I've gotta
Ty.
go get groceries.
See you, Timbo. I like this. It's a spirit of Algard. It's a bear spirit.
Still isn't a white snow legendary aside from
You can go
Isu.
back to your screen now.
No, I'm just literally sorting. Yours are more
Yeah,
exciting
you know,
than
but-
mine. I showed it, but then it's actually not that exciting.
I don't know. I find it exciting to see what people are decks and all sorts of things. Having those ones that are, yeah, it's one thing to have here's a tuned deck based around this or that, but I love those thematic decks where it's like, yeah, it does exactly what it's supposed to. Like, who is it that runs? Is it Spy that runs the fucking counter deck?
Yeah.
That's literally every, like, all the weird janky ass counters that you've never seen before.
Well, he got
To
a
me,
whole
it's
bunch of new
just
counters
super
he can
unique.
do
Yeah.
with one.
Yep. Oil counters. Toxic. What else is? Oil was the big
Yeah.
one.
Oil was kind of the one interesting.
I mean, Toxic's not quite new because it just gives them poison counters.
Right, which
Right.
is what infected.
Yeah. The only difference is Infect would give you the poisons instead of doing damage.
Right,
And now
where this is-
Toxic,
It's new.
you deal damage and then you still give them poison counters. But it's normally a lot less. It's not like an 11/11 Infect where you're taking 11 poison, like
Yeah,
Darksteel Colossus.
Yeah. You have to put it.
Because creatures
Um,
don't get -1
you have to
slash
somehow
dash
get
1
the
counters
toxic
plus it
numbers
does
so up.
CMG.
I mean, the mechanic Toxic is new, but the counters I'm saying aren't new. Timmy.
Oh, he fucking caught you, Timbo! Woo!
But you can stack Infect and Toxic.
List cards. That sounds scary and
Yes, it.
broken.
And poisonous, I believe, LOL. Yup.
Do.
Oh, I'm
And
not Finn.
FYNN.
Please not Finn.
3 cards in all of MTG that have poisonous.
He's a green legendary creature, and it's all creatures with Death Touch have Infect, and then they deal like double or some shit like that. It's miserable.
FYNN with Klex in the 99.
I mean, it's amazing, but to play against it, it's miserable.
Finn with Klex in it. Good as fuck.
Oh,
So out of all the Might cards that are made, I only had to buy 2.
Nice.
One of them became my commander.
Ah,
Rhea Evor, Bane of Bladehold.
Sweet.
It's a
What
3/4 with a battle cry. Whenever it attacks,
that
each other
Nisabel and
attacking
Arc
creature
Frost
gets
Fang.
+1, +0.
Exactly.
She's
And
right.
then
Man,
at the
I wanna
beginning
brew
of combat on your
FYNN
turn,
LOL.
the next time target creature would deal combat damage to one or more players as combat, prevent that damage.
Seems
if damage
gross.
is prevented, create that many colorless Phyrexian Mites. So I'm using Rhea, but then I've got Skrelv in there, and I've also got that Karumonix,
And
the
add
Rat
in a
King.
bellowing tangleworm.
So it's just gonna be mites and rats, all with toxic. So I'm gonna call it my Mighty Mice deck.
So you should have done mice and vehicles, and then you could have been the biker mice.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so she's not a mite herself. She creates mite.
Yeah, she's
The
a
bellowing
Phyrexian knight.
tangleworm.
I like that. I think for actual just mite cards, it's literally just Skrelv. But they have ones like they have a bunch of Phyrexians that do stuff with mites. Like, well, there's an equipment where creature gets +2/+0 whenever it attacks. Create a mite.
Yeah.
There's a horror that says when he dies, create a mite. When it enters the battlefield, create a mite. But those aren't mites. They just make mites.
Keeps it going up.
Intimidate equals this creature
Then
can't
there's
be
the
blocked
White Sun's
except by
Twilight,
artifact creatures and
gain
/
X
or
life,
creatures
create
that
X
share a color
Phyrexian
with it.
mites. If X is more than 5, destroy all other creatures. There was one rat I was gonna add, and I don't understand why it's so expensive, because they have like different variations that do the exact same thing for like $1. But there's one called a Zodiac Rat, and it's a 1/1 with. I don't think it has infect. It's just it can't be blocked, and it's $20. I'm like, what?
Interesting.
Then there's another rat that does the exact same thing, and it's like $1.50.
All the Zodiac cards are expensive.
I didn't know these Zodiac cards existed.
Probably made printing or something.
Probably.
Usually what drives that shit up. Yeah, you could do it better with
They
something.
came from a weird set.
I only need like 18 more Shadowborns for my deck.
You're getting there. What do you do every time you order cards? You add a couple shadow. They have them in stock?
No, but I might start doing that. Lately, I've been trying to keep my spending on cards low. So
Right.
whenever I do orders, I make it so all
I
my
got my
cards are under
25
$1.
rat colonies.
Ah,
So that way it's like, oh, I'm ordering 30 cards and it only comes to $24. Yeah.
feels good.
Because
So
lately I've been getting all the big cards and it's just like, yeah, your order is $96 for these 4 cards. And I'm like, oh no. But it also sucks because when I go to price out what's left in my deck, it's just like, yeah, I've only got 8 cards. That's $140. Oh no. It's like only the expensive ones left.
Damn, Magic, make your shit cheaper.
Right?
25 rat colony. So how many cards are there out there that let you do in Commander? Like, I know there's that blue one in the mill stuff. Sounds like
Yup,
the
I am
rats,
building Rat
the
Trial.
Shadowborn and Pastel. Well, the cards that allow you to have as many as... Isn't there a red, like, goblin thing that lets you do that?
I don't know about Goblin, but
I'm not too
that's
sure.
me not knowing.
Yeah, because there's the Persistent Petitioners.
Yeah, for blue. Shadowborn for black.
I'm assuming that Rat Colonies is black.
Yeah, I think there's 2 rats that you can have as many of them.
Yeah.
There's Rat Colony and then I want to say Persistent Rat or something. Relentless. Thank you, Elf.
Relentless.
Oh yeah, Dragon's Approach.
Dragon's Approach for red.
That's the one where it deals 3 damage or something, or you can reveal a dragon and it deals that
Right,
much
if you-
damage.
After you play 5 of them,
Yeah, then you gotta do a dragon thing, I think.
D Dragons
Each
approach.
opponent, exile it, 4 of them, search for dragon, put it on the battlefield, yeah.
Damn.
There's gotta be a green one.
You'd think.
It's a fun card. Nope, only 3
Dragon's
back.
Approach, Persistent
Black.
Petitioners, Rat Colony,
red and a blue.
Relentless Rats, and Shadowborn Apostle. Apparently that's all of them.
Hmm.
There is no green and no white. At least from what Gatherer Wizard says or whatever.
No love to my favorite colors. I see how it is. Does everybody here have a favorite color yet?
Black.
I'm not surprised there.
My original was black and green. Like that was the very first deck I ever started on, and I do like the removal aspect of black, and then I love the just big green stompies.
Yeah. I like the big green stomp.
I think green is probably the most common color in all my decks.
Yeah. I think I like it in the ramp aspect of it.
Yeah. I think blue is probably my lowest though. I think I just have my Lier deck. I mean, my 5 color decks have blue, but
You kind of have to. We know Elf likes green, obviously.
What? You think Elf likes green? That's crazy.
Maybe I'm completely off my rocker. Ooh.
Blue is fine, but I hate going against it.
Yeah, I think blue is so much of that like, haha, don't do what you want to do.
see, the thing for me is like when I build decks, a lot of mine is just like I want to do my plan. I don't care what everyone else does because if my plan goes how I work, I can pretty much win it. And I feel like blue is a lot more reactive,
Yeah.
where it's just like, no, I'm just gonna wait until like someone's doing this specific kind of attempt of cards combo, whatever, and then you're just either like no or I take it or
Yeah. Sorry, you wanted to do that? Fuck you.
yeah, pretty much.
It was funny when I was in Italy. The guy asked me, he's like, "Hey, like, what color is your favorite color?" And I'm like, I mean, you know, I'm like, black. He's like, "Oh, okay, good. I was worried you were gonna say blue because we hate those players."
Nice.
Wow, like, that's harsh, but also great. So.
I mean, card draw is nice.
Or is it really that he hates black players and that's why it was so...
I don't know.
Wouldn't that be
It's
funny?
just, no, it's just we're supposed to relate on how everybody hates blue players. You know who was blue when we played them? Co. Boom! Roasted. All right. Well, I'm done sorting to the extent that
You
I'm
done? Holy shit.
No, I'm not done. I'm done to the extent that I'm going to sort.
Yeah. I think I'm...
I at least have colors sorted.
Yeah.
So.
Now, here's the real question. Where do I put the fucking Vorinclex? Does he go in the one binder or does he go in the Kaldheim binder?
What's it
this?
say in the bottom left corner?
It's Kaldheim.
There you go.
But it's weird because there wasn't one printed like that in
One.
Kaldheim, right?
I don't know. Because I know for my blue guy, Jintaxis, apparently there was. I just never saw it.
Oh. All right, face to face. What can you show me?
The other deck that I kind of have just the bare bones of that I kind of want to do.
That is what F2F dictates.
I want to do a Hydra, mono green, because I found a really cool Hydra. He's an 8/7 with Vigilance, and Hydra spells cost 4 less to cast. Whenever a creature I control becomes a target of a spell, he fights target creature. And then there's a lot of pretty good Hydras. They're just all big boys.
Called excuse me.
But I mean, big stompy.
Alright, so those are all by color.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe. Yeah, face to face does say Kaldheim, but I'm
It's
not
weird, though,
necessarily
isn't it?
seeing a. Yeah, because in Kaldheim there was the Phyrexian, the base of Phyrexian that showcase.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't recall seeing this. But it does have Kaldheim on it. I'm curious how the numbers would work out. Which one? Okay, Elf is
It's
saying
new.
it's new. I always trust that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
Oh,
thought,
okay.
but it's weird that it's still a Kaldheim card, but it's a list non-Kald, you know.
Yeah, it's an interesting way of putting cards in a new set from an old set without it being list.
Sup, Kenku?
Hey,
See you when you
Kenku!
up.
You missed some good pulls, sir. Actually, most of the good pulls are on top of stuff right now, so.
They did it this way so the cards don't go back into standard.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but...
So they're technically released with the set, but because they're listing the old set, they're not legal in standard. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, he's packing it all up.
Yeah.
Thinking I should probably go do some lunch. Gotta be headed out to cook off in a bit.
Unless somebody wants some cards cracked.
Besides us, because I always want
Yeah.
it's cracked.
Pulls are pulls.
Twitching over here, it's a bad habit.
I'm mostly MTG funding the LGS and not much else right now. A nice ADV for the moment though is my local store is selling DMR draft packs at not much more than standard draft.
Nice.
A few more boxes.
Could have some fun with that one then.
Yeah, I gotta head off.
Oof.
Oh, it's always
Was
great
fun
having
talking
you here,
with
Alf.
y'all.
Blast chatting with you too.
Hey, Elf.
See you guys.
Thanks.
Bye. Bye. Who should we raid? Should we raid someone before we go?
Kenku, you
Bye.
streaming? I don't know,
Oof.
Kenku.
I started scanning all my decks into that Dragon Shield app.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It makes me really sad seeing the amount of money.
Well, that's American and... not-
I know, so it's lower than what it actually is.
Oh,
I just mean, like, because obviously I bought a lot of these cards.
Right.
And it's like, in my 11 decks, it's like $3,500.
it's a big
Yeah.
spender over there.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I guess it's probably a little cheaper because a bunch of my proxies. Because, like, if I have Demonic Tutor in 6 decks, there's
It's one
$300.
card,
Yeah.
yeah.
there's one card valued at really
Not for
50,
half an hour.
not 300.
We'll get Stream
which is
Racer
what it
rolling
counts
then.
it as.
Maybe the last of it for a
I guess
while,
if I removed my
trying to
entire
decide
binder,
if starting
which
on
is
marbles,
mostly proxies,
or if
it
I
would
somehow
drop
got
about
lucky nitro,
1,300 off
or
that.
just jump right into the
So
main
I'd bring
event
it
game
down
next
to
week.
21, but still. Oof.
Interesting, Kenku. It's always a tough decision of what to put on the stream.
Yeah, like today we decided nothing, and it worked out okay. Other
Nope.
times
Good
we've
enough,
decided nothing, and it's gone terrible.
Or gone in with a total plan and it's gone terrible.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, and as much as I love SR, the players that come just do not follow.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Well, that's Kenku. What you need to do there is, and I guess what the question there is, what do you mean by not?
And really
follow?
my one goal is enough follows
The
for
easy
stream
answer
raiders.
there is you want to
Create a paywall where they have to follow to
Yeah.
play.
exactly. You read my mind, Jordan.
They come in, they race and they
Follower
live and they
only
don't
chat.
follow in.
Bastards.
I've seen a few Stream Raider ones that do that, or Stream Racer ones where you have to go through that. Follow
right.
to type in chat.
Right.
Racer I meant there.
I have 5 decks on the go.
Enough follows for stream
I mean,
raiders or stream racers? You mean stream racers? What do you need follows for?
Oh, it just sucks to have viewers show up and then leave. Very inconsistent.
you're very inconsistent.
No, I need
Oh,
follows for
raiders.
raiders.
I mean, I like Kenku. I like
To
how
captain.
you approach it, where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna that I know likely gets people.
But
Oh,
racer isn't helping.
stream captain. Yeah. That makes sense. Stream Raiders is fun. We've used that in the past. But yeah, like I like how you're using something to try to get people in the door, so you get those numbers and go smart approach. Ride the hype, but don't sell out to the hype.
Ride the dragon, but don't chase it.
Sell out, baby! That's the way to do it. Alright, everybody. Well,
This
we're gonna
Twitch
roll
brought
then.
to you by Walmart. No.
We will see you later. Bye.
Peace. Have a good
Bye,
stream,
bye.
Kenku.
Bye.